Hi love, so this video is really like, I know you just see me like this, or you're gonna see me like this in the next video. Just I filmed 2 videos tonight. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. This video is something way different, and I thought I should put it out. One, because 2 of my most popular videos are Sammy dress videos, and you know, I love this company. This is actually one of the first companies to who I actually work with, you know, regarding YouTube and, you know, my Instagram and my website, and that I can actually vouch for. Am I the face of Sammy Dress? No, but I am a face of Sammy Dress. And I say that to say, I try on a lot of their items. I, you know, basically review them here on YouTube and let you guys know how they would fit. If I have the pictures, I will insert, and I'm going to let you guys see some of my favorite items that I have. I just want to talk about a few things, and this might be a little long video, but you know, it be like that sometimes. I'm just going to let you guys know some of the customer service issues that you're having and some solutions to it, and also like my experience with Sammy Dress, and like I said, my favorites and stuff like that. You also have to keep in mind that, again, I work with Sammy Dress, okay? So my let's talk about delivery, okay? My delivery gets here, I usually, if I'm expecting something from China, I would give it 7 to 25 days. I would say my delivery usually gets here within the 5 to 8 day range. A lot of people ask me, how long did yours take? And you also have to keep in mind that, again, I'm reviewing these products with Sammy Dress, so I might get expedited shipping. So if you're paying for standard shipping, your products might take a little bit longer, but then you also have to understand that it's coming from China and they have to actually manufacture it. In some cases, not all cases, sometimes it's actually in stock. I'm gonna keep repeating this throughout the video, but if you're interested in something on Sammy Dress and it might say stock is low, or something like that, and you decide to buy it anyway, before you buy it, click that live chat button on the top right hand corner of your screen and click, and you can correspond with people from Sammy Dress and see if the item is actually in stock or will it be on back order. You know, like I said, the things I get, they come rather quickly. I usually get them within the 5 to 8 day range. And if you guys don't know already, Sammy Dress is basically, you can get the latest trends for less. Somebody actually asked me, they was like, well, how come you don't support such and such, Gabby Fresh or Monique C? I don't, you know, I've heard of those names, but I don't know them personally. I never talked to them. And I was like, you have to think of it from my standpoint, you understand, and from other people's standpoint. Not everybody has $70 to $100 to spend on a bathing suit, you know. So why am I not allowed to go to Sammy Dress and get a bathing suit that's super similar or of a high quality for cheaper? I mean, I swear every bathing suit or even every item has probably never went over $20, okay? Most of my bathing suits started at like $6. I think I saw some like 14, but they stay usually within the $6 and $14 range. I usually have no issues with Sammy Dress as far as the sizing either. But you also have to take note of, actually I had an issue with a romper and I tried to cut it and make it a crop top and some shorts, but I ended up giving one to my mom and I tried to DIY one, which didn't really work out. But like I was saying, you have to be accountable for your size. If you look at the measurements and you know they're a little bit off, but the material is a little bit stretchy, you might be able to get away with it. But you know, you can't get mad at the company if something doesn't fit right, when under every item there is a size chart. And I don't care what website I'm shopping on, whether it's China based or the US based, I'm gonna always look at the size guide, because for some reason the sizes won't be continuous, and they won't be. In China, the frames are smaller, so of course the sizing is different. But even when you look at the sizing in the United States, some sizes weren't big, some sizes weren't small. So, you know, you can't fault them for that, because you have to order up a few sizes, maybe one. Again, I'm generally a 2X, and when I order from Sammy Dress, I order a 3X mostly, but I did get about 2 bathing suits that were an extra. No, I have 3 bathing suits that's an extra large, and I can only fit the top on one of them, and I can fit the full actual top and bottom on one of them, and I can't fit well, I didn't even try the other one on just because I had contacted the woman I correspond with, Cindy, and I contacted her and told her, you know, it wasn't the right size, and she was like, oh, don't worry about it, you know, we're gonna send you out a 3X. So even when they're dealing with not just customers but reviewers as well, you know, they try to solve the problem as quickly as they can. You have to understand, again, they probably have thousands of people, you know, or hundreds to thousands of people every day that's hitting them, well, not hitting them up, look at my slang, that's contacting them. And you know, it's kind of like you have to be patient. I would say that I bought a watch, a bracelet. I had never bought clothes from Sammy just because I didn't know they had plus size, but I did have a problem with one of my items like 2-3 years ago, and it was, like I said, a watch or a bracelet, or was it a purse? It was something like that. Again, I think I emailed them. I hit them up, I emailed them, and they got back to me within the next 2 days, and at that time I think they were fairly new, or I never knew about them. So you know, we got the problem solved, and there wasn't any more issues after that. What you will find, again, is the latest trends, and how do I want to say this? It's very diverse. It's very, like, it's something for everybody, whether you are vintage, whether you are modern, urban, you know, there's, you know, chic, I guess, sleek and chic, classy. It's something for everybody. They have mini dresses, long, you know, long, what are those called? The long gowns, I guess. Then they have, I believe, I never had any accessories other than the watch or the bracelet I bought a very long time ago, but I believe they have like accessories as well, and shoes, but don't quote me on that. The most I have about, I was actually, this right here, this is one of those Kylie Jenner dresses. So like I said, they up to trend, and it has a little swoop at the bottom and stuff like that. This fits super well. This is from Sammy Dress, and I didn't do a try on with this just because it wasn't for a try on video, it was for something else. But I actually love this. I actually worn it twice. This is my 3rd time. The first time I just went out to do some errands. It's super comfortable, and the material is actually not see-through. I thought it was going to be really thin, and it buttons all the way down. So I really like this. I wore it as a top, and I wore it as a dress. So like I said, they're diverse. They're going to keep you up to date, and they have conservative items as well as risque items. And then of course, I think Sammy Dress is known widely for their bathing suits, and I have about 20 bathing suits from Sammy Dress, or maybe I would say 15 to 20 bathing suits. And people hit me up all the time, and they say, well, is this company legit? You know, have you received all your items? I can't get in contact with them. And that's why I thought it was important for me to make this video. Again, like I said, 2 of my most popular videos are Sammy Dress try-ons, bathing suits, and dresses. So when people comment and they say, did you receive your items? How long did it take? Did you receive all at one time? And stuff like that, I will let them know. Sometimes things go on back order, so I might receive 2 to 3 packages instead of all my items in one package. They email you as each item ships. Sometimes they ship multiple items together. Most of the time, I would say about the first time, I received everything in one order. But if something is low on stock, it might come later than the rest of the items. But I do like the fact that they ship out some of the stuff first instead of making you wait until everything is in stock. And that might be a problem as far as why some people items are missing. But if your items are missing, you immediately if you get if you get an email saying that all your items ship, but when you get your package all your items didn't ship, immediately contact Sammy Dress. A lot of people email them, and a lot of people say that the email system is slow. So I would say, again, go on the sammydress.com and click the right corner. It's a live chat button. Click that live chat, give them your order number, and they can help you from there. They'll either tell you, sorry, we misplaced it, or we don't know what happened to it and we'll ship you out the next one, or they'll refund you your money. It's really that simple. If you do continue to have issues, you know, just, I mean, let me know, because, you know, I really can't do nothing over there. But again, you can let me know, and I'll try to pass it on to the woman that I correspond with, because she kind of gets back to me in a decent amount of time anytime I have a question or anything like that. So if you want to let me know, if I can help, I will, okay? But for the most part, use that live chat button, because that's when you're going to get the quickest response and the quickest help. What else did I want to talk about? I already talked about make sure it's in stock. The shipping, they ship it out as soon as they can. Most of the time, if an order is placed by me, they ship it out, or an order is placed. Like I said, I work for them, so if I go pick out some items and let them know, it's usually shipped out within the next day. Like I said, lately I actually have a try on coming up, but I decided not to just film certain items, because I received one package with like 5 or 6 of my items, and I'm still waiting for like 5 or 6 or 7 for them to come. So I was gonna actually do like partial video, but then I was like, no, I just want to do it all at one time. So I'm actually still waiting. Even though I work with them, I'm still, you know, I'm still waiting on my other half of my order to come, and I've been getting email updates constantly, and I will say that they have constantly kept me updated on where or what has shipped out, or, you know, what I'm still waiting for. So I will say I appreciate that. And that's not coming from the woman I correspond with. That's coming directly from SammyDress.com. So kudos to them. Customer service. I'm gonna say a few things from customer service. I mean, I have like the website up on my phone, and I'm gonna reiterate some of the things that I'm reading, because a lot of people have these issues. So of course I didn't study the customer service guide, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read some of these things and touch on your return policy, and if you get the wrong size, if you have missing items, etc. So they have a 30-day return policy or warranty or anything like that. The only thing, mostly, if you have something wrong with your product, they're going to ask for photos, okay? So if you have a broken zipper, take a picture of it. If you have a hole in your item, take a picture of it, and make sure it's a clear picture and good lighting so they can see. Also, you can either contact them via email, or you can, like I said, use the live chat button. And again, they're going to try to get back to you as soon as they can, and try to get your issue solved as soon as they can. They most likely, I don't want to speak for them, but I'm thinking most likely they're going to either refund you or reship out the same item, but in its best condition, hopefully. If you get the wrong size, now this is tricky. If you order the wrong size, you would just contact them and ask to try to exchange or something like that. But if you order the right size and they sent you, if you order 3X and they send you an extra large, then that's on them, and they're going to try to, again, solve that issue for you as soon as possible, and they're going to send you either a replacement or a refund. So it's probably going to be up to you and what you want, if you want to wait for the next item to come again, or if you just want your money back. All right. What else do I want to talk about? Again, and the same thing goes for if like the terms and conditions are almost always the same. If you have something damaged, if you're missing something, if you have the wrong size, if you have the wrong items, just contact their service center. And I'm going to try to find the email for you, which I believe is probably like sammydress@customerservice.com or something like that. But yeah, or you would probably go to sammydress.com and go to the customer service portion and insert a ticket. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. I think you would enter a ticket. You would basically fill out a form, your name, your order number, and then tell them the issue, and you could possibly attach photos to that. And once your support ticket is answered, they will email you, and you can go click on the link that they send you, and it'll tell you the status of your ticket, and it'll tell you the solution that they come up with. So I think that's how it works, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's an actual email that you send it to. I'm gonna go click on the support center and see. Yeah, I think it would be a ticket. Yeah. So they do have a phone number, and they do have the ticket area like I was just talking about, and they do have the live chat. I would personally say live chat them if you have any types of issues. I'm going to show you guys my favorite pieces, just for my favorite swimsuits, and this is actually one of my favorite dresses slash tops that I have now. Let me find somewhere to sit that. So like I said, if I have pictures, I'll insert them. If not, I'll try to find a video clip or something. So this is actually my top favorite thing from Sammy Dress, and it's just one of those. It's a bathing suit bottom, and it's sheer, and then it has these under, basically bathing suit panties on the inside. So this is absolutely my favorite thing, just because it can be mixed and matched. I believe this was like $12 or $14. If it's still available, I'll link it below. And again, like I said, I'll insert pictures if I can. And this is the top that comes with it. Now my boobs aren't this big, so the top fits me kind of loose. But what I like about the top is the back. It's a thick band, so you have a decent amount of coverage, and then it also has these strappies at the top that I really like. So if like I said, you probably won't see me do much, or what am I talking about? You probably won't be able to see it clearly. And then the next thing is this one piece. Usually from Sammy Dress, my one pieces fit a little bit snug, so when ordering one pieces from now on, I will go up to a 4X instead of a 3X, just because, I don't know, maybe because I'm bottom heavy, they fit a little snug. But this one fits perfectly, and a lot of you were raving about this one. This one looks really nice on my body. I really like this one. It's really well constructed. Like, that's one thing I will say about Sammy Dress. They have very well constructed items for them to be so inexpensive. And then I love the fringe bathing suits from them. And I have makeup all on this, but the band again is thick enough, and it has fringe, and it also ties around the neck for support. And the bottoms are high waist, basically high-waisted briefs. So I feel like they really are up to date with their plus size. They know how to flatter the plus size body, as well as accommodate the straight size body, because they have both straight and plus sizes. And this is my next favorite one. This is the bottoms, very high-waisted, and then what's wrong with my nose? This is the top. So it's like an asymmetrical type of thing, like a weird angle thing. And the band actually has the bra hooks. So I'm going to insert pictures if I can. Again, thank you so much for watching. That just was to clear up a lot of issues and a lot of comments that I was seeing, and to clear up some of the customer service, like I said, issues that you might be facing or having, and letting you know about the shipping and about the products. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was super helpful. And again, like I said, Sammy Dress, I love Sammy Dress. I have come to love them. Thank you again for watching.